Oh, good morning, disruptive entrepreneurs. Day 3 of my 30-day Facebook Lives on anything management and leadership. So again, ask me any questions you want. 30 years experience with over 20,000 leaders in business. So the question I'm going to answer today, or part of a question I'm going to answer today, because it's a long one, so I'll do it in 2 sessions. I've got a question from James Best and I've got a question from Catherine Turner. So Catherine says, we're in the process of building our physical management team covering marketing and operations. So any experience you have there would be welcomed. And James says, it'd be great to learn more about how to recruit your core business team. We need to go from startup stage to the next level. They've got their ideal people structure, but need help prioritising the recruitment phases and who we should bring on board first. Any tips we add to the team first to accelerate growth in the business? And should we invest in operational, technical or management staff? So there's some key questions in this one, which is why I'm going to do it over more than one session. We now need to start working on the business, not in the business. Easier said than done. And it's a common problem for a lot of startups and small business owners. So can I share any words of wisdom? Well, of course, yes, I can. Lots of words of wisdom on this one. So if you are starting your business and you're working in your business, not on your business, and you have a business partner, both of you will have your strengths, and both of you will be far better at doing certain things than other things. So when we are thinking about growing our business, working in our business, even starting a business, it really helps us if we can work, and for want of a better phrase, work in our flow, work to the best of our abilities, work to our strengths, rather than trying to work against our strengths or the best of our abilities. Now, when you're starting a business, I'm going to say this, some people will disagree with me, but it helps to know a little bit about everything you need to do. But you don't have to be the master of it. Now, the reason I say it helps to know a little bit about a lot of things is that when you recruit, when you manage somebody, you haven't got to know how to do their job, but what you need to know, if you can, is a little bit so you can monitor, review, set goals, work with them on how they're going to work. So, to answer one of James's key questions, who should we bring on first? So let me ask you a question first, James, because this will always depend. I'm a coach, I'm a mentor, I'm a trainer. I've got loads of questions that I will always ask first, because you have to analyse and evaluate where you are, where your business is. So you and your business partner, what are your strengths? Are you technically strong? Are you marketing strong? Are you promotional strong? Are you strong at going out there, talking to people, bringing the leads in, bringing the business in? Are you strong at sales? Are you strong at converting? We've all got a different strength, so work that out first. Then what I would suggest is that you bring on board the person that will help you grow your business in the prioritised area that it needs help, which may be marketing, it may be operations. I doubt it's management at the moment because it's just you two, from what I understand from your question. So if you brought on management, who would they manage? But what you may want to bring on is somebody who has the capability or the attitude that when you employ your 4th, 5th, 6th person into your business, they could be the manager of those other 3 people, because as you're saying, you want to work on your business, not in it. You may be fabulous at leadership, you may not be good at management. There's a big difference. I'll cover that in another episode. You may be good at leadership and not management. Again, big difference. Very different roles, very different attributes, skills, different ways of communicating. What's the process to do business on fruits and vegetables in the UK? Shivam, I'm not really sure what that question means, because business is business. What do you mean by the process to do business on fruit and veg in the UK? Are you talking about importing, exporting, growing, using greenhouses, using pesticides? Do you want to do it organic? Give me some more information. I can give you some information. So James, what do you need to grow your business? What position do you need to grow your business the quickest? Now, the question I ask here is, or the statement I'll make, think about some positions. Some positions will be a cost to your business. So before you recruit to that business, think about how much money you need, how much money you're going to invest before you expect that position to give you a return on your investment. So if you're talking about a marketing position, how much have you got to pay them to work for you if they will be an employee? Or if they are going to be a partner, or are they going to work on a profit share of the additional business they bring in? So when we're talking about team members within any business, there's a structure. Most businesses get this wrong. So you've got your goal, always comes back to your goal, what you're here to achieve. What is the role you need to recruit, to employ, to work with to achieve the goal? And then what are the processes that allow the team to recruit, function to achieve the goal? So it's goal, team, so the role, then the processes. If you do that right, in general, the relationships within your team will be better. Remember, you are friendly, not friends. I'll do another session on that. You can be friends, but get your boundaries in place. Don't overstep the boundaries at the beginning. Keep the boundaries clear. It will be far easier to manage and lead further down the line. Remember, keep the boundaries clear. Get them established between you and your business partner, between you and your employees, or your part-times, whoever that may be. So a couple more questions really to you, James. What do you need now to grow your business quick? Is it marketing? Is it operations? What are you and your business partner currently doing that if you were released of that job, role, task, would enable you to go out to do more to grow your business quicker? So a couple more questions. Please ask me any more questions you want on this. Now, an average team size for any one person to manage, if you can keep it below 8, you'll be better off. The reason it's kept below 8, and I would suggest 8 is top of your limit. Lots of theories around anywhere between 5 and 9. So anywhere between that. The reason they say that is management is a role in itself. It's not an add-on to a marketing position. It's not an add-on to a promotional position. It's not an add-on to a financial controller position. It is part of the role. And to do management well, we're not talking about leadership, to do management well, you're creating and following processes, you're doing one-to-ones, you're having good, constructive, positive conversations with your members of staff, and that takes time. The newer the member of staff, the longer it will take. And even when you've got members of staff who have been with you a long time, they still need your time and attention. I'll do another session on why people do what they do within a business and how we can teach them to do or not to do what we want them to do through our behaviours, our actions. So I'm hoping that's given you a little bit of information about team. And again, if you've got any more questions, please ask. There's a lot to it. I can't just do one of these things in like a 10-minute live. So if you've got any questions linked to management, to leadership, anything linked to that, please ask. And I'll do some more sessions on this as a subject because it's big. It's huge. But anyway, happy Sunday, everybody. Go out there, take action, do something that will take you closer to your dream. And I will see you all later. Bye for now.